here is a wood chipper, and yesterday all the little branches and stuff, they filled up this whole truck with the wood chips, and we gave the mulch to my neighbor because they can use it. And then the driveway is a mess, as is the rest of the property, but it will eventually get cleaned up. You can see from the truck that the wood chips overflowed so much they were covering the truck and falling on the ground. And so we're at work here. Well, introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Okay.
I'm Julian's local beekeeper, one of them, a commercial beekeeper up here. And I keep bees up here to produce honey and wax. And also for pollination. For all the orchards that are up here, pears, apple, whatever you have, I provide pollination service. So I help pollinate the crop, they produce honey. It's a win-win situation.
Beautiful.
So we got a problem here today.
Yeah.
And so in this dead oak tree here, a colony is set up shop, and it looks like the whole log is hollow. And they've been through hell, it looks, but they're still alive, and they're still in this log. There's quite a few bees still in this log. So I think the colony is here, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and salvage the good honeycomb that is inside the log by cutting the log and opening it, and then placing it in these frames with rubber bands so that we could put it in a box, hopefully catch the queen, put her in there, relocate her to a safe place where they could do their job and not attack people. So see, because there's already wax on this foundation, if there is a queen and she's alive and they clean it all up, she'll start laying eggs in there.
Got it.
And the workers will start putting the honey in here, start putting the pollen in, and then try to build back up.
Okay, cool. Oh, wow.
Yeah, here they are.
Look at them.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't get too close, but there's a lot.
Yeah, see? That's not a lot, actually. That's probably only probably within the rest of the log, maybe a couple thousand. That's small.
Okay.
That's a real small colony.
What's like the normal size colony?
5 to 10,000 strong. It would be like just an average size. This would be a very small colony right here, but it's because this part was destroyed. So it happens. The tree's got to come down, and this is what you got to work with. So we'll try to salvage what we can. See, I'm going to try and catch the queen in here.
Right.
I'll put her in that, and then if I get her inside that, then they'll follow.
Okay.
Follow where she goes. Honey.
Oh, okay.
That's all honey. It's very heavy.
Okay.
It weighs about 4 or 5 pounds.
All right.
Right here.
Those look beautiful.
Put that in for them. The way the hive is set up, the honey's always on the outside. Keep it on the outside.
Okay.
And then you just gotta find her.
Okay, friends, you can hear the noise of the tree work in the background, and I'm just going to show you a couple of things. This is the area we were originally planning on having the labyrinth, and there was a huge tree there. You can see the stump in the middle that was cut down. No longer think this is a good spot for the labyrinth, but it'll make a great meditation garden. So the guys have cut down a whole bunch of trees, and you can see they've stacked some of the logs to kind of serve as like not a fence, but just like a little barrier from the land and the creek down below, to just like indicate for people to stay, not get too close to the creek. And they've cleared a ton of stuff that was here. So I'm super, super grateful for that. And so you can see those logs, they work really fast. I'm so amazed. So you can see all those logs, here along the perimeter. So over in this area, cut down like 4 or 5 trees right by the rock village that I've shown you all before. So there's massive amounts, like everything has been torn up to kind of get all the dead branches and logs out, and so it's looking very different, kind of a little barren and quite messy still, but it's in progress, and the important thing is it's all gonna be beautiful and safe afterwards, and we can create lovely walking paths. Thank you again for all your support.